evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Sarah Swistak. Lansing's mayor is accusing the city council of discriminating against people who live in low-income housing because the council rejected a development proposal in Old Town. But one council member tells us it's just a distraction. Fox 47's Ann Perrette investigates.
I don't think it's just morally wrong. I think it's illegal what they're doing.
Mayor Verge Bernero is calling out city council members Judy Brown Clark, Jody Washington, Adam Hussein, and Carol Wood for voting against a housing project in Old Town. They voted against the $5.7 million development of an abandoned warehouse on Washington Avenue because they didn't think the finances made sense. The mayor sees it differently.
They basically said, well, come on now, Old Town is an up-and-coming area. We're a fancy place with art boutiques and expensive restaurants, and these poor people, they won't really add anything. They won't be able to afford the restaurants.
He told me that attitude won't be tolerated.
These are working people who have low-end jobs, who are starting to climb up the economic ladder. If we don't help people who are climbing that economic ladder up, who should we help? What are we doing here?
Council President Judy Brown Clark says that's not the case. She has an issue with the city not getting enough tax revenue on the project.
We have to be very fiscally responsible on how we road map and we landscape the city in a way in which it makes sense and we have the revenue we need to do the things we can do and have quality of life.
And she thinks the mayor's press conference Thursday was an attempt to draw attention away from the controversy over the city attorney separation agreement, among other issues.
We have absolutely nothing to hide, and we look forward to any investigation.
The Greater Lansing Housing Coalition is planning to file a complaint with the Federal Department of Housing and Urban Development asking for an investigation. We spoke with the Old Town Commercial Association as well, and the executive director, Austin Ashley, has been hoping something will happen with that building. He says Old Town is currently at 95% occupancy, so they're running out of room for both office space and housing. The mayor is hoping Judy Brown Clark will reverse her vote by Monday's council meeting. That's when he expects the issue to be brought up again. We will, of course, let you know what happens.